The world of Hollywood was shaken recently after news broke about a frightening car accident involving Tori Spelling, a well-known television star loved by fans for her role in Beverly Hills 90210. The actress, who has spent decades in the spotlight, found herself at the center of a terrifying real-life incident that left many concerned for her safety and the well-being of her children. The accident not only highlighted the unpredictable nature of life, but also reminded fans how quickly situations can turn serious. On April 2nd, what started as a routine day quickly turned into a distressing ordeal. According to reports shared by E! News and confirmed by outlets like TMZ and People magazine, Tori Spelling was involved in a significant car crash while traveling with several passengers. Among those in the vehicle were 4 of her children, making the situation even more alarming for fans and followers who have watched her journey as a mother over the years. The accident occurred in Temecula, California, a quiet city not typically associated with high-profile incidents. The Riverside County Sheriff's Office reported that deputies were dispatched to the scene around 5:45 p.m. after receiving calls about a collision. When authorities arrived, they discovered 2 vehicles that had sustained visible damage, indicating the seriousness of the crash. At the time of the incident, Tori Spelling was reportedly driving with 4 of her children, along with 3 of their friends. What should have been a normal drive turned into a dangerous encounter when another driver allegedly ran a red light and collided with their vehicle. The sudden impact created a chaotic scene, leaving those involved shaken and in need of immediate medical attention. Eyewitness accounts and reports suggest that the crash was unexpected and forceful, causing injuries to multiple passengers. While details about the exact speed and circumstances continue to be investigated, it is clear that the situation could have been far worse. Thankfully, emergency responders acted quickly, ensuring that everyone involved received prompt care. Following the collision, emergency medical teams arrived at the scene and began assessing the condition of all passengers. Despite the shock and injuries, it was fortunate that everyone was conscious and able to be evaluated. However, due to the number of individuals involved and the nature of their injuries, authorities decided to transport them to nearby hospitals for further treatment. In total, Tori Spelling and the 7 passengers were taken to the hospital in 3 separate ambulances. Reports indicate that they suffered a range of injuries, including concussions, contusions, cuts, and bruises. While these injuries are serious, they are not considered life-threatening, which brought a sense of relief to fans who were anxiously awaiting updates. The incident quickly gained attention across social media and entertainment news platforms. Fans flooded comment sections with messages of concern and support, expressing their hopes for a speedy recovery for Tori Spelling and her children. As a public figure who has shared much of her personal life with her audience, many people feel a deep connection to her and her family. This is not the first time Tori Spelling has experienced a frightening car-related incident. Back in 2011, she was involved in another crash under very different circumstances. At the time, she was pregnant and driving her 2 eldest children to school when paparazzi began chasing her vehicle. In an attempt to avoid the photographers, she lost control and crashed into a wall. That incident also raised concerns about the safety and privacy of celebrities and their families. The recurrence of such incidents has sparked conversations about road safety, particularly when it comes to high-profile individuals. While the recent crash does not appear to involve paparazzi, it still highlights the dangers that can arise from reckless driving behaviors, such as running red lights. Authorities continue to investigate the circumstances of the accident to determine what exactly happened and whether any legal actions will follow. Interestingly, despite the severity of the crash, no arrests were made at the scene. Law enforcement officials have stated that the case remains under investigation, meaning that more details could emerge in the coming days or weeks. This leaves some questions unanswered, particularly regarding the actions of the other driver involved in the collision. For Tori Spelling, the experience is undoubtedly a traumatic one. As a mother of 5, her primary concern is always the safety of her children. Being involved in such an incident with multiple kids in the car must have been incredibly distressing. However, the fact that everyone survived and is receiving medical care is a testament to the effectiveness of emergency response teams and modern safety measures. Her former partner, Dean McDermott, with with whom she shares her 5 children, has also been part of the broader narrative surrounding her family life. While the two are no longer together, their shared responsibility as parents means that incidents like this affect them both deeply. Co-parenting in the public eye comes with its own challenges, and situations like this only add to the emotional complexity. As updates continue to emerge, fans remain hopeful that Tori Spelling and her children will make a full and swift recovery. Incidents like this serve as a reminder of how fragile life can be, even for those who seem to live glamorous lives on the surface. Behind the fame and success are real people facing real challenges, just like anyone else. The entertainment industry, too, has responded with messages of support. Fellow actors, friends, and colleagues have expressed their concern and sent well wishes. Such moments often bring the community together, showing that despite the competitive nature of Hollywood, there is still a strong sense of solidarity when it matters most. In the days following the crash, many are also reflecting on the importance of safe driving practices. Running a red light, as alleged in this case, is one of the leading causes of traffic accidents worldwide. It only takes a single moment of negligence to create a life-altering situation. This incident underscores the need for vigilance and responsibility on the road. For fans of Beverly Hills 90210, seeing Tori Spelling go through such a difficult experience is particularly emotional. She has been part of many people's lives through her work on television, and her journey as a mother has been followed closely over the years. This incident feels personal to many who have grown up watching her career unfold. As the investigation continues, authorities will likely examine traffic signals, witness statements, and any available surveillance footage to piece together what happened. Their goal will be to ensure accountability and prevent similar incidents in the future. Until then, the focus remains on recovery and healing for those affected. In conclusion, the car crash involving Tori Spelling and her children is a sobering reminder of the unpredictability of life. While the situation was undoubtedly frightening, the outcome could have been far worse. Thanks to quick emergency response and medical care, all involved are now on the path to recovery. Fans around the world continue to send their love and support, hoping to see Tori Spelling and her family back to full health soon.